Are you a Utah National Guard soldier or airman? Do you have a family member in the Utah National Guard? Have you ever wondered what you are expected to do as a guardsman when a disaster strikes? This quick video will explain the Guard's notification and response process. When something happens, whether it's a natural or man-made disaster, make sure your family is safe and that they can take care of themselves while you are taking care of the community and your neighbors. You, as members of the Utah National Guard, are responders. When and where you respond will be determined by your command in coordination with the state. When something happens, the first thing you need to know is that your unit will contact you with instructions. The Army calls this initial notification a grazing herd alert. The Air Force calls it a phone recall. Initial contact may be made by phone, text, email, or other means if necessary. You may receive an automated phone call from one of the notification systems used by the military or state, or a phone call from someone in your chain of command or NCO support channel. The reason we do this is to get accountability of our soldiers and airmen, and to find out if any of our members have been impacted by the circumstance or event. Your response to this process is critical for us to account for all of our members, as well as our commanders to assess the capability to help our communities and neighbors when the call comes. You should expect to receive a phone call at least once a year as we practice the initial accountability process. In the case of a real-world disaster scenario, or if your unit is called to respond, your unit will contact you using the same systems and processes as the accountability calls. The Army calls this response alert a raging bull alert, and the Air Force simply calls it an in-person recall. These notifications will contain specific information about your response time and location. We are the Utah National Guard. We are always ready to serve our country and our community when the need arises. Thank you all for being a part of our mission to care for our neighbors in your local communities. For more informational videos like this, follow us on YouTube at Utah National Guard. And for more information, go to our website at ut.ng.mil.